Hello students, in this tutorial I will show you how to apply linear stretching enhancement method in image enhancement. Okay, that means if you have any lower quality image or uh, least contrast type image, so you can apply it to enhance the satellite image or to improve the quality of the image. So let's look at the layer panel in the QGIS interface. The topmost image in the layer panel shows the enhanced image, which is prepared by using the linear contrast enhancement method. Okay, and the second image is showing the previous lower contrast type image. So here I have applied linear contrast enhancement method to improve the quality, to enhance the image, basically contrast enhancement. Okay, so now the question is why I have used here linear contrast enhancement. Because we use linear contrast enhancement, often called contrast stretching, to improve the visual appearance and interpretability of raster imagery without altering the underlying raw data values. Okay, so first is to improve the visual appearance of the features on the satellite image, to improve the interpretability, and the second is it is the process where the process will be done without altering the underlying raw data values, that means raw DN values. This is the specialty of this process. Okay, so if you have any low contrast image, if the features are not visible in the image, so that is the perfect time, this is the situation we can apply the linear stretching, which helps us to not changing any DN values, not changing the original DN values during the process. Okay, so see here, this is the enhanced image I have already applied before starting of this tutorial. Just I am removing here because I am going to show the process again. So what will be the first process? Just go to the raster toolbar, then go to spectral raster enhancement option, then select and click on spectral raster enhancement, and the box will be open like this. Just have a look at this first option. This is input raster. Okay, so it needs the destination rasters where you want to apply the linear contrast enhancement method. Here in this workspace, I have opened only one image. This is definitely single band image. Okay, I am working on single band image, not the multi-band image. Okay, and the image was captured on 3rd January 1989, and it was Landsat 4 TM, that means thematic mapper image. Okay, where the DN value ranges from 0 to 77. So all the DN values are located in this range. Okay, so now I am going to apply the linear stretching enhancement method to stretch these narrow ranges into the range starts from 0 and ended with 255. Okay, and next option is method. Just select the linear stretch percentile method. How to select? Just go to the drop down and select linear stretch, which is located in the top of the list. Next option is cut percentage. This is definitely optional, but you can put the any values between 0 and 50. Okay, so 0 is the minimum value you can put, and 50 is the maximum value you can put here. So 2 is the default value for this process in this software QGIS. So I am not changing these values here. You can change here. You can put your suitable values for your work purpose, how much contrast or what type of contrast enhancements you need. So the value will be dependent on the contrast enhancement process, how much contrast you want. So I am not changing here. I just put 2 as the contrast percentage value or cut percentage value. Then don't go to any other option here. Just go to run option and click here. Okay. Then you will get the enhanced image. It will be appeared in the layer panel. Okay. And definitely it will be appeared in the top of the layer panel list. Okay. So just go to run and click here. Wait 4 to 5 seconds and then the result will come. Yes, the task completed. Now see, this is the enhanced image. See here the DN values range. It starts with 74 and ended with 255. So that means the previous DN value range has been stretched up to 74 as minimum and 255 as maximum, but without altering the original DN values. Only they have been stretched, not altering the original DN values. That is the main advantage of this method. Okay, so if I check off the previous image, this is the enhanced image. Okay, this is the enhanced image. If you zoom it, see the quality has been improved, and the features available in this image is quite visible. Okay, and now we can extract the features manually. So the enhanced image can be used for our work purpose, like band stacking and LULC mapping and any other purpose. Okay, so this is the method of linear stretching to improve the quality of the given image and to enhance the given image. Okay, so now the question is it applied only for the single band image? No, you can apply it multi-band image also, but the process will be applied one by one. If your image has only 3 or 5 bands, so the process will be band by band. Okay, so will not processed collectively at a time all these bands. Okay, but if you have any separated band, or if you have separated bands also, like 5 bands, 6 bands, so you can apply one by one this process and prepare the enhanced image. After that, you can stack all the bands to make the multi-band satellite images and to apply it to classify images to LULC preparation. So this is the process of linear stretching to contrast enhancement in the image enhancement process. Okay, here I can mention here that this is the part of the digital image processing, and it is actually part of pre-processing stage. Okay, so you can practice it, and definitely you will not face again about the contrast. You can make it easily by using QGIS, and following the raster toolbar. Okay, this is the raster toolbar where the spectral raster enhancement option is here, and by using it you can run the linear contrast enhancement process in the QGIS software. Thank you.